Elon Musk buying up to 33 methane gas turbines in Memphis without a permit, and then he turned around and received a permit in reward for the illegal activity.
On Tuesday, hundreds of people packed this hearing to oppose how Elon Musk is powering his data centers. Musk's company, XAI, built one of the largest data centers in the country in Memphis in 2024, using air-polluting gas turbines. Last year, XAI built another data center, Clarissa 2, near the Mississippi border. And in January, it announced plans for yet another data center just a few miles away. To power them, XAI wants permission to run 41 gas turbines at a nearby industrial plant. The thing is, as it did in Memphis, XAI has already been running dozens from the community and no permits.
Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality, what will you do? Will you reward Elon Musk for illegally operating the 27 methane gas turbines that are currently in use?
This facility is not just a data center. It is a mass methane gas power plant.
The Clean Air Act is not optional, but somehow XCI is still actively breaking the law. It is my moral imperative as a mother to venture to protect our children's air and water.
The impact has been immediate and undeniable.
Relentless industrial noise, increased heavy traffic coming through the arteries of our neighborhoods, the degradation of our air quality.
The noise impacting the planet is a constant sound that is generated constantly through the day and the night.
What happened for 9 years now already? There's no escape from this noise. It's fortunately outside.
Am I supposed to tell an elephant picture of the curriculum that the additional risk is an acceptable trade-off? Am I supposed to tell a parent whose child tests were sold in elementary school 1 mile from the site that every child purpose was simply unaffordable? Approving this permit would be accepting preventable health burden as collateral damage.
Over the course of the entire 2.5-hour hearing, not one person spoke out in favor of what Musk wants to do. Now, the decision is up to Mississippi's Environmental Permit Board.
And I understand we have a billionaire breathing down your neck, but you have a responsibility to care about the people, and the consequences of this plant are real.
Ciao. Shout out to Couture Bay and the Bay Squad for sharing that. Elon Musk, the residents of Mississippi, they are fighting back against a plant that he's trying to build, and they're saying there's all type of toxins and things like that. It is a risk to people's health. Shout out to Bray. Hey, Bray, boo. Shout out to my Knotty crew. Welcome back to my channel, Knotty Love Movement. It's your host, Knotty. Bring you the latest and trending topics. Yes, and I vlog my life, okay? Follow me on all of the free apps. We are Knotty Love Movement everywhere, baby. Okay, because the movement will move on despite the haters. Like this video, like this video, like this video, like this video. It's the free way to support the channel. That's how we get in the algorithm. Share this live out. We talk about all of the trending topics, whether it be political, celebrity, whatever. If it's trending, we're talking about it. Thumbs up the video. Love you guys down to the ground. And we have so much going on. Shout out to Geisha305. Go check out her interview with Tasha K. Hey, CC, Grand Rising. Check out her interview with Tasha K. It was epic. Okay, two queens coming together. Just dragging for filth, okay? Shout out to the winos, all right? Like, they talked about everything from Trina down to Clarissa Shields, down to Tia Kemp and her relationship with Rick Ross. Child, baby, it was a good interview. Go check it out. I saw it last night, and I love it when we can come together as content creators. And they had a little bit of friction, but they were able to resolve it like grown woman should. Clarissa Coleslaw Shields, pay attention. We not hating. We just trying to fix your crown, baby, okay? But we can't force you to do nothing you don't want to do because you want cloud nine, right, baby? That whole fake ass win against Franshawn been out here running her mouth. So, and I forgot about the whole brawl at the weigh-in. Sean got hurt, so she stood 10 toes down, hurt knee and everything. You tried to drive a narrative just like you trying to do with Layla Ali, like she was trying to fix the fight and get out of the fight. Girl, if you don't get your life, like for real, all the lies you trying to put out here. Clarissa Coleslaw Shield, you hate any woman that is more successful than you. You hate any woman that really have a ring because you flaunting around an adulterous situation and you mad because nobody will not accept it. Thumbs up the video. You a hating whore. And that's just the bottom line. Hmm. Everything we discuss here. Ooh. Everything we discuss here falls under fair use commentary. Okay, we do not condone bullying or harassment. We are just here to give our opinions about trending topics, and if it's out there, we're gonna talk about it. And as far as me being a hater or people calling me a hater, go suck your mother. I embrace my haters, but y'all over here watching though. Y'all over here watching. Yes. Yes, CC. Like, comment, share, and subscribe on this channel. Now, up first, I need to address something. What's her name? Raquel Les Jose. Come to the front of the conversation, bitch. Come to the front of the congregation, bitch. Got you. You want to slide in my comments and talk slick? You want some energy? I got time today, bitch. Okay. Her comment is fake news. Stop lying. Y'all hating for Remy. It's obvious. Stop making yourself look desperate, bitch. Ain't nothing desperate over here. Number one. I'm just doing my job. And ho, move around. It's about 1 billion people on this app. You want to slide into my comments? Girl, kick rocks with sandals on and don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you, baby. Thumbs up this video. I love my haters. All in my comments, bitch. You took the time to recognize me and give me some engagement. The hell with you. The hell with you. Ain't bothered. Don't care. Just felt like giving you a little bit of attention. Hope you proud of yourself. But little old me, Miss I Ain't Nobody, done garner 912,077 views all on my own, bitch. Now, how you like them apples? Now, kiss the darkest part of my ass. Clarissa, that's a letter P, baby. That's a letter P for you. Yes, that's a letter P. That's what you call a letter P, baby. Yes! Thumbs up this video. All right, enough of them. We got so much to get into, Naughty Crew. Okay. Um, the dragzation, 50 Cent versus the Harris family, child. It's still going on and on. Yes, please like the video. First 50 bowed out, now he tapped back in. Everybody celebrating Tiny all over social media. Cause Tiny don't bother nobody. The only thing that made me feel away is when her and Shakana fell out. What what Jolie Wise? Woo! I don't know who you are, but welcome. I don't know if you're trying to be slick or not, but whatever. Welcome. So yeah, everybody is celebrating Tiny. Tiny is loved in Atlanta, okay? And let's not forget all of her accolades. But she loved her man down to the ground. And guess what? Tiny was transparent. When her and Tip was going through problems, she was not beat, okay? And she showed that to the world or whatever. Why 50 came for her? Cause I just really feel like, he's the ultimate troll, my favorite troll, but the Harris family done beat you at your game this time, 50. Sure did. Sure did. Look, I give credit where credit is due, but 50 ain't done. All right, so we're going to get into that. We're going to get into Laila Ali because the GOAT, the self-proclaimed GOAT, keeps trolling her. Keeps trolling her. Okay, because she can't seem to keep her name. Actually, I think Clarissa know because she ain't dumb. She know in order for her to trend, she gotta attach herself to Layla Ali. Okay, welcome, 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 Jolie. Hope I'm saying your name correctly. Welcome to the Naughty Crew. Appreciate you. Also, I want to get into Benzino, child. Benzino. I love 52. I love 52. I think he's my favorite troll. He is. He is my favorite troll. Benzino was in the hospital. He called Tasha K. Oh, out there in Diamond from Crime Up. Allegedly, they done tried to run my man over, child. Oh, you cannot make this stuff up. You can't. You can't. You can't. Like the video, thumbs up the video, okay? Then we're going to get into Layla Ali. She is prepared. Let me know if y'all can hear me. The husband is calling. Claressa cold sauce shit. The husband is calling, baby. Let me text him, y'all. And tell him I'm on live. Oh, I can't find it on here because he's not loading in my iPad. That's okay. That's okay. I'll get him when I come back or whatever. That's not what I want to do. We're going to start off with Benzino, y'all. Can y'all hear me okay? All right. And then we also going to get into Cardi B and her SNL beef, okay? Apparently something went on behind the scenes. They tried to play in her face about Nicki Minaj and she went off as she should because why y'all playing with me? All right, so up first, let's get into child, they are going in. So Tasha K posted to her Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, this morning. With no neck Zeno in the hospital, child. Okay, with a neck brace around the no neck. All right. So she said, breaking. Benzino just called me from Grady Hospital in Atlanta wearing a neck brace. Hold on, sorry, y'all. Let me just log in. And we went over this a couple of months back. Benzino and Althea was going back and forth, and I feel like she was trying to get money out of him because she is now going broke. And then it quieted down a little bit, and Benzino posted pictures of him with their son together. It's really, really sad what these two are going through, and somebody has to put the child first. Please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. So Tasha, she posted to Twitter. She said, Benzino just called me from Grady Hospital in Atlanta wearing a neck brace and in extreme pain. He alleges that he called out the attempting to remove their son from school despite him being the sole custodial parent. Remember, he was saying that she ended up in the hospital and things like that, and she had to go to the mental ward and things like that. He says he chased them to the car, and during the chaos, Diamond crime mob. No, if you buck right, no, if you buck right, okay. Diamond from Love and Hip Hop allegedly struck him with her new vehicle. This is an active and developing situation. Prayers up to Zeno. Everything is alleged until court documents say otherwise. I'll update you as more information comes out, baby. Now, Diamond has come out the woods. Praise God. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I just ask that y'all stick to topic. Okay. We all about praising the Lord over here. God bless you. Peace and blessings. But just stick to the topic. Okay. Now Diamond has come out. Yes, can we get some thumbs up, please? Thumbs up. Diamond has come and spoken out. Let's hear what she has to say.
Laying with a fucking brace on your neck talking about I struck you with my new car. But what you're not gonna do is go to the motherfucking blog sites and lie and say a bitch hit you with a car. If I hit you and struck you with a fucking car, my nigga, I would be in jail right now. So either I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're trying to get back on Love and Hip Hop. I don't know what the fuck is going on. All I know is people blowing my fucking phone up, sending me a picture with your no neck ass laying with a fucking brace on your neck, talking about I struck you with my new car. And then how you even know my car new? Niggas is weird as fuck. So I came on here to clear my name up because bitch, nobody hit you with no motherfucking car. You're weird as fuck. That ain't got shit to do with me. I was bringing my friend to come check on her son and do a wellness check on her son. Yes, she has primary custody. She has paperwork to prove that. That's why when we got to the scene, she called the police, told them I'm checking on my son, provided paperwork, X, Y, and Z. Now, with your no neck ass laying with a fucking brace on your neck, talking about I struck you with my new car. But what you're not gonna do is go to the motherfucking blog sites.
All right, Diamond has spoken. She came out to clear her name. Okay. The proof is in the pudding. We're gonna wait for the paperwork. Please like the video. So reality star Diamond is denying allegations that she struck Benzino with her vehicle after reports surfaced saying he was hospitalized and placed in a neck brace following the incident tied to a custody situation involving his son. Let me tell y'all grown people something. The little ones are looking at you as an example. Y'all are traumatizing this little boy. Somebody needs to put little Zeno first out there. You're messy. And I'm here to say it. You do anything to poke the bear so that then you could come out here to the Beyonce's internet and be like, oh my God, oh Zeno's abusive towards me. He's gaslighting me. Leave that man alone. Work all y'all issues out within the court system because y'all cannot be amicable on your own. It's childish, it's immature, and y'all have a little boy stuck in between of all this madness. This is what the courts are for. Thumbs up the video. Like the video. Please like the video. Likes are free. Share this live out. Share this live out. Shout out to Tasha K for putting us on to the story. She always does. All right. So let's get into the whole Clarissa Coleslaw Shield debacle. And to all the Clarissa, the Guodies, go suck your mother. I don't give a go suck your mother. 10 times fold. I ain't here to be a fan of that hoe, but she fucking in the algorithm. We want to talk about it, okay? Now she is going back and forth with a fan child. So she posted this on all her socials. Bitches is mad because they don't have a man to look at them the way my man, Pat Poos, look at me. Slog face, itch, single and sad. Itch, he's still married to Remy. That's Remy, my husband, itch. You think this is a flex? Thank y'all for joining. Please like the video, like the video, like the video. Hip out and chill. Good morning, sis. She think this a flex? Porn poos? Porn poos? My man, no, Remy husband hoe. Ain't nothing but a hoe. Y'all go check out Tasha K engagement interview. It was so good. We gonna call a hoe a hoe a hoe. Your man is trying to make you into his wife, Remy Ma bitch. And I call Cat. I think everything they got on is fake or rented, child. Cause neither one of them can afford it. They cannot afford it. Papoose is broke. Child, I don't care how you try to dress him up for Beyonce's internet. He is still broke. And owe Remy Ma lots of money. And Uncle Sam. Let's not forget him. She think it's a flex. She thinks somebody jealous of her adulterous relationship. Girl, bomb. You as Delulu as they come. You as Delulu as they come, baby. Thumbs up this video. Get these likes up. Get these likes up. Yes, get the likes up. So she got into it with a fan over that post. Okay. And honey, if you so secure in your relationship, you would not be responding to us minions. Okay. You would not be responding to us CCs who only get views because of you, bitch. I get views because of everything I talk about. I just showed y'all the stats. Oh, your girl almost to 1 million views. Little old me. It's more than one way to be fly out this motherfucker, okay? Oh, hip hop and chill. I love you down to the ground, girl. Y'all go over to my girl channel and subscribe. Yes. So let's get into this back and forth between Clarissa and a fan. Like, girl, you claim you the GOAT, but you sure come off your throne for peasants on a regular basis. You want to know why? Because you a peasant. You second best. Always.
Recently whacked a girl.
Hold on.
Clarissa has had enough. She recently whacked a girl on X for calling her unattractive. After this girl named Slimline97 posted a photo of Papoose looking at Clarissa during her most recent fight. Papoose looking like, damn, she ugly. Clarissa saw this and went off. On to post a photo of the woman saying, hey, little ugly. Even went on to post a photo of her and Papoose saying, all B's mad because they don't have a man to look at them the way my man Papoose look at me. All star face B. Single and sad. But said, now Clarissa the GOAT stubbing me. I don't got a man because I like coochie, baby. And then she said, with a face full of makeup. It didn't stop there. After the woman saw that Clarissa called her little ugly, she responded saying, tell Pat come up with a real champ ugly. Says he wouldn't look your way. You look like a snail. You're not cute. Entire interaction is super petty if you ask me. The woman sent to her ex account to say if Bobby was a person, godly, tired, unhealed, first boyfriend having ASS Pat, gonna have your ASS life watch when Vinny give him another chance and he gets sick of your bald head clingy self. That's like somebody said, I know Papoose got some GICK last night. She went on to act Clarissa Shields saying, did he? To her ex account to respond to some people claiming that Papoose would indeed sleep with that woman. Somebody said Papoose would for sure hit regardless of what he told you when you showed him you posted it. She said, sassy ass boy, she talking crap about me because she's insecure. I roasted her back and your mama had you in a threesome. For somebody to please come and take this woman's phone. I don't know why y'all acting like Clarissa is not the undisputed heavyweight women's boxing champ of the world. Y'all need to put some respect on her name, like she won't pop up on y'all and get y'all together. I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this. Let me know down in the comments, y'all. Somebody needs to take Clarissa's phone. Peace.
Shout out to Deli Hip Hop T for breaking that down, girl. Clarissa, are you bothered? Are you touched? Chloe, I thought she was so confident. Why is she coming off her throne for peasants? Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Look, let me tell you something. Over here at the Naughty Love Movement, I never disparage Clarissa looks. None of that shit. I think she's a beautiful girl, but I just think she has an ugly spirit and an ugly character about herself. That's as far as it goes for me. But she is just so bothered. She is so bothered. And I think she will respond to any attention she gets out there. It doesn't matter who you are, but the energy she really want to get it from. Number one, Layla Ali. Number two, Remy Ma. Number three, her fake ass man Papoose. That's where she want the attention from, girl. Child, you are definitely bothered. Shout out to 50 Beauty. Love me some Fenty lip gloss, girl. And I'll attach some coupon codes to my video. So make sure y'all check that out. So y'all girl can garner a little commission, okay? So she going to post best comments might get blessed. What y'all think? What Pap is thinking, y'all? Shout out to what's this? Kim Donine show. Child. What y'all think Pap thinking? Y'all let me know in the comments. What y'all think Pap thinking in this video? In this picture right here. He like, damn, I'ma tear that ass up. Flat ass and all. That's what he thinking. That's what I say. Let's see what the comments are saying. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Please like the video. Mr. Make a Difference says, damn, that wig really make a difference. Beauty is raw says, damn, we really twins. Oh, Red Star 29 said, the F I get myself into. That's what Pap thinking. Pap upstairs. This person said, more like Freddie Jackson. LOL. Paper Route Vicky says, pay me. She get a heart for that. Chris Wells Gloria says he can finally get some tonight. It's been 6 whole weeks. This person said he looked like he's saying you lucky you can box. Child, thumbs up the video. Oh, these comments. Oh, this person said if it wasn't for the money, I would have been left. Oh my God, Spanish King 33 said I came downstairs for nothing. This picture is classic. You got pompoose, coleslaw, and lemon pepper stepper all in one shot, baby. That cracks me up. T-Pain look like LOL. That's a good one. Tip top 43, that's a good one. Child, Clarissa is on fire. Franchon out here exposing her every chance she get. But she on cloud 9, baby, because she just got signed to Zeus, baby. That's a come up for her, okay? What y'all think the show gonna be about, though, Naughty Crew? Y'all let me know. What y'all think the show gonna be about? Can you guess what her show will be about? Do you think it's gonna be about her relationship? Do you think it's gonna be about boxing? And let me tell you, I didn't realize that Laila Ali had did a part 2 reading her down to the ground, baby. And in that part 2, she basically was like trying to advise her, you know what, let's go get Laila, because we about to get into her next. F coleslaw. You're becoming a Karen coleslaw. God damn it. Let's go get Laila, because I love the way Laila is handling her. She's handling her classy and everything.
Just as I promised, I'm bringing you part 2 of Set the Record Straight. Now, if you haven't already watched part 1, I suggest you go back and do so you'll understand why I needed to go to these lengths to lay the truth out once and for all. For years, I've been characterized as unsupportive, as being a hater, envious of her success, and as someone who disrespected her so badly. Now, in part 1, I discussed the past, what was said from both of us, on both sides. I showed the brunt of what came out of each of our mouths. Nothing was twisted, nothing was taken out of context, just the truth of what was said. I also showed how she even tried to use my father's name to discredit me. Pretty unthinkable. Hopefully, you went and watched the full versions of the clips I shared in part 1, just as I suggested, because they're on YouTube. Now, I want to take just a second to thank those of you that left supportive comments. Even if you judge the situation wrongly and see the truth now, I understand how it may have seemed. Multiple people have reached out to me privately, sharing their experiences, and are so relieved that someone finally exposed the truth about how she operates. I know
And she's a mean girl behind the scenes. That's really what's going on. Clarissa, I really feel like she has a real gripe and problem with women because she didn't grow up with a village. So she doesn't know how to receive someone being nice to her, someone trying to mentor her. She doesn't get it because she has what you call an arrested development. Okay. Layla has been nothing but nice and classy to her, but she just wants to fight. That's what I really think it is. She just wants to fight Layla because she feels like that's gonna boost her up here. Now let me tell you something. Layla has more knockouts than she does fights. That's just the facts. All right. And judging how she handled that situation with Franchon, the fight was rigged. I was not impressed. Franchon still held her own, injured and all. And the narrative that you try to spin, it was an epic fail. And that's why we had to get Zeus Diddy up in here in the mix to cause some more drama. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
my style by now. Facts versus feelings. Like I said in part one, I'm not about the he say, she say. I've stayed focused on the exact allegations that were made against me, and I showed you the directly related receipts. Now, part two is about the present. She always repeats the same tactics, just in a new situation. We're dealing with the same person who plays the victim card, makes up lies, deliberately twists my words, and creates a false narrative. Look, she fooled the public before, so she feels like she could just keep it going. Now, before I get into part two, let me just remind you who we're talking about here.
Jump right to it since you brought her up. Layla Ali.
I always knew that Leila was intimidated by me, you know. And she may have not ever said nothing, but I always knew that she questioned who was the better fighter between me and her. But I always knew that she questioned who.
Layla is not thinking about you. Please get the likes up. Like the video. Like the video. I see 15 people watching. Please like the video. It's the free way to support the channel. Share my live out. Okay, we getting into Layla Ali. All right. This is part two. Let me just fast forward it because it's a lot of clips. She's not a girl's girl.
Mentoring others on it as if she has all the answers, when in reality, she's still trying to figure it out for herself. And she's doing this because she wants to figure out how she needs to look, how she needs to act, how she needs to talk, who she needs to become in order to make some money and get some brand deals. Okay, let's get into this. She's decided to once again call me out with a $15 million challenge. She's using the same playbook as last time, taking something I said, twisting it, and turning it into a false story, then going on a PR campaign to promote it. Let's take a look at how this all came about. I recently co-hosted a historic women's boxing event on Netflix, the Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano trilogy fight in Madison Square Garden. Millions of viewers tuned in, and there were great matches.
Madison Square Garden, baby. Not Caesars. And not taken away from Caesars. Madison Square Garden. Y'all notice Layla was not at Clarissa fight. And I don't blame her. Don't give her any clout. That's why I say, Layla, keep handling her the way you handling her. Because she gonna stop lying on your name and your legacy. I love Layla Ali. I love everything she stands for. I love the way she pivots and moves. She's a very respectful person in the boxing industry. And if it wasn't for Layla, Clarissa would not have a place at all right now. And that's my problem with the people that come up behind the legends and stuff like that. It seems like this younger generation has a hard time paying homage to the people that paved the way, the ancestors that paved the way, the legends that paved the way, so that you can have an opportunity right now. It's just like you giving Layla a big F you for everything she contributed to the boxing community. If it wasn't for Layla paving the way, it would not be any you. It would not be any franchise. Now, are y'all trying to take it to the next level? Absolutely. But right now, Claressa Coleslaw, I don't know what side you are on, the devil's side or God's side at the end of the day, especially signing up with Zeus, which I think is pretty much beneath you. Stop me when I'm wrong.
Now, after the event, I did an impromptu interview to discuss the fighters and how electrifying the night was for women's boxing. And both of them have so much to be proud of. They're both great warriors. This is a great night for women boxing. And hopefully it's just the beginning.
And she threw a 1-2 every single time, but that 1-2 was going like straight and she was already over here.
I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off.
No, it's okay.
I know where you're going with it. We can easily pick either of them first, right? But the thing is, I think Amanda's trying to just be busy. I'm almost done, guys. Last question.
Yeah.
Last one, Clarissa Shields. There's rumors that you're going to come back and fight. What? Everybody's talking about it. The rumor that I heard was that I said that unless somebody has 15, 20 million, don't even call. Turkey has that money. Turkey's going to unless somebody calls me and says they have it, we're not even going to have a conversation. I'm not trying to come back and fight. I'm trying to come back and fight, but if someone offers that kind of money, I would actually have to think about it. Unfortunately, what I didn't find out until later was that the questions that I kindly answered were going to be turned into a calculated headline created for clickbait. Not the first time this has happened. Ever since I retired from the boxing ring, I've received offers to come back. Everything from exhibitions to fighting whoever I want and me naming my price. I've never really been just sitting around seriously trying to come back to boxing. I have a TV hosting career. I speak on stages around the globe. I have successful companies that I own. I'm a wife, a full-time mom. I'm raising teenagers. I'm busy and fulfilled. During that quick fight blog interview, I addressed the rumor that the interviewer brought up.
Okay, Layla is booked and busy. She ain't got time for you, oh. But what I think it is, she is jealous of anybody that actually has the ring, that actually has a solid life. And Clarissa, you can't project all your trauma and your hurt on to everyone. Layla does not need to fight you. Maybe you should take her suggestion and come down in weight class so you could actually fight people that will give you a challenge. And by you fighting Franchon for the fourth time, I was bored, quite frankly. Even my husband was like, this is boring. This is weird. Or whatever. But Franchon came out and naturally so. She came out them first. I don't feel like Clarissa got all 10 rounds. I thought Franchon had at least 2. Y'all let me know if y'all seen the fight. I have it on my channel. Y'all go check it out or whatever. Look, both women can be great. 2 things can be true at the same time. But I'm just trying to figure out why Clarissa has to cut everybody down to make herself feel better. It's weird to me. It's weird. So Leila, she posted today and she said a part 3 of her doc. Ooh, this is
coleslaw. What's coleslaw? A side order. A side dish.
This is Geisha and Tasha K interview last night. It just popped up on my feed.
He's not attractive to me. He's not. But let him tell me he can't stand when people go in on him. So I'm really a good dude out here.
See, I thought that because that's what Remy led us to believe. She led us to believe that he was a stand-up guy. He always had her back. But when everything hit the fan, you start spilling all this tea that we didn't know. So you start sounding like the boy that cried wolf. Because you start saying that he was taking advantage of your money. You were a provider. We thought he was providing. We thought he was coming to the jailhouse and it was her money. Man, he was securing the bag.
I mean, listen, he's an IG thought. He's an IG model.
He's an IG.
He's an IG model.
But you know what?
Listen.
What blew me away is when Clarissa and Papoose was on that Gilly and Wallow interview, and he said, "Who pursued who first?"
Oh yeah.
And Clarissa was like, "I'll say Papoose." And he said, "No, you're in my DMs."
You checked her.
Yeah, you were all in this man's DMs knowing he was married. So when these people
she was in Remy DM asking her for fashion tips.
Oh, messy. The same time.
See them the bitches right there. You got to watch them.
Listen,
that's I'm telling you, that's how you get them. Is how you lose them.
Hey, baby.
Wait, what you saying?
What I'm saying is, Papoose ain't there for the ride, the long haul.
He not there for the long haul. I thought you were talking about Remy. I was like, wait a minute, hold on for a second, because I know Remy.
Before he got a Remy house. Okay, go ahead.
And said that Papoose has put hands on her, according to her, and so
the crowd wants to do that.
Yeah, but I saw some interviews and I saw she's really intense. Anytime he comes around, she hangs up the phone. You can tell you can tell when somebody's a victim.
Do you think? Because Remy was a big girl in the beginning. She was kind of stout, Like a Clarissa. Like Clarissa is the knockoff version of her, the rendition of Remy.
Just like Easy on the block.
Easy is the knockoff of
Papoose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh. Let me step off of that.
But you been on her ass though.
The reason being is I'm a boxing fan. And I watched Laila Ali during her prime.
Yeah, and I'm glad Laila Ali is not giving her that money.
Come on. I'm glad.
I'm so glad.
Oh, I'm so happy. Because Clarissa Shields need that fight with Laila to say she fought somebody legendary. Because Clarissa hasn't fought anybody with a name. Do you know anybody that Clarissa fought like that has a big name?
No, it hasn't. No.
So you're portraying a role that this woman. Okay. That's why I call it coleslaw. What's coleslaw? A side order.
So, go check out that interview with them two beautiful queens, Tasha K and Geisha 305. And you know, Claressa in the past has called them both out and saying that they are cancer to the community. No Clarissa Coleslaw Sheilds. And shout out to Nyla Says, because I'm the one that put the comment up there. Nyla, vouch for me, girl. I coined her Clarissa Coleslaw Shields, baby. Okay? It was fire. Two queens coming together. Okay? That's the general consensus from everybody. I don't care who you ask. Like, the joke is on you, Coleslaw. The joke is on you. So anyway, getting back to Laila Ali checking this fool. Laila says she has part 3. Of her Coleslaw Shields documentary coming out with receipts. And you know what? Laila comes with the facts. You cannot deny it. She comes with the facts. And Clarissa, as long as you are a proud side chick, you'll never ever be able to get on Laila's level. And she said in part 2 of her receipts, you know, you have to carry yourself like a reputable woman. Character is everything, because brands look at that. They have moral clauses. Hold on, let me turn this off because I'm actually hot, y'all. Yes, side dish. All right. Please like the video, like the video, like the video. So Laila posted this. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Yes. Classic Laila Ali, baby. Yes, baby. And she was trained by Floyd Mayweather father by then. Okay. And Floyd, you know, he's undefeated and broke. Story for another day. But he's a talented boxer. And 50 called it. He said Floyd was going broke. And also Tasha K. So Laila, she posted to her pages all over the place. She said hashtag Throwback Thursday. One of only 3 fighters to go the distance with me in the ring. Chevelle Williams. This was in 2002. She said my 11th pro fight following a 1-year break for shoulder surgery. It was also my first fight training under Roger Mayweather. All right. She said I went back to the gym, ironed out a few kinks, and won all of my remaining fights by knockout or TKO. She said I think I will start working on my next proof mentoring now. I've been on hiatus because they take a lot of work. And after all, I'm the talent, creative director, producer, researcher, editor, camera, lighting, and makeup. She's a one-woman show, Knotty Crow. Okay. So side piece, side dish, as All Self says. Okay. Coleslaw. You writing yourself a check you can't cash, baby. And every time you come from somebody, they always want to go for your relationship. Always. Ask Nicki Minaj. Soon as she get into beef, what's the first thing they go for? Her convicted felon husband. Yes, yes, yes. So every time they gonna go, even in franchise, starting to go for your relationship. It's just delusional. And instead of you putting your relationship in the back so that you could prevail in the front, you keep dragging that broke porn poos along with you. But Remy told your ass, Remy warned your ass, and that's why I always tell girls, you think you won when you won the man. You better pay attention to the ex. You better pay attention to the wife because they are the roadmap to how that man is going to treat you. And Porn Poos is just there for the money. Okay, he's there for the money. But Remy, say what you want. Am I saying that she all the way right about her situation? No, I'm not. But she gave the other side of the coin. And it made it make sense. And girl, you was in her DMs and you was in her husband DMs. Playing in her face, child.
Oh, everyone looks so much happier now. Girl, man, don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay.
Nah. Fact.
The fuck? The fuck? I literally told him, every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. And I haven't even been dragging them. Bad enough, you got my daughter's mom out here looking crazy because you refuse to tell people, hey, me and Ram haven't even slept in the same bed since May 2022. You don't want to tell nobody that. You were so wrapped up in the whole black love thing. That was your thing. That was the only thing you had. And I realized that. And I respected that. You know what? I don't need to be out here telling people you ain't this and you ain't got this and you ain't doing this and you ain't that. Whoever get you, just see.
And Coleslaw, you gonna find out.
She said, there was others. Who are they? I want to know. Do your own homework. No. Well, why she out of me? Because you loud. And I know he cares about his personal image of what people think. I needed that. I was being told,
Coleslaw, you better listen to the wife. You only inheriting a broken man. Mm-hmm. And I mean broken literally and figuratively. He broke this way and he broke in his heart. And both of y'all are Delulu. Cause that whole situation was easy to block. Please like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. His ego was bruised. He was mad that Remy moved on. He was mad because he's a narc. He was mad he was losing control of his wife. He's mad that his reputation as a man is broken because he was lying to the world, hiding behind the guise of his wife's money. Let's talk about it. And you got a whole side chick. What you mad at Remy for? What you fighting that man for? Y'all was in DMs 2020. Out both of y'all mouth. What you mad for? Oh, you can sling ping all over, but Remy's supposed to sit at home and wait for that infested ping to come back home to her? I don't think so. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, and I ain't saying none of them is right. But Clarissa, you are an active participant in this foolery. And Pompoose still ain't divorced, girl. Still ain't divorced. Now, Franchise, she been out here spilling the tea afterwards. Let's hear what she got to say.
I'm not
headbutted her, right? So when I
She
woke
never.
up, I forgot I had my head on because we locked in. It's game time. Once we step on the scale, it's game time. So when I woke up, the bird of my head hit her. And when I realized, I took it off and put it behind me. And she stepped, I stepped. It's like, it's war, but I would never hit. But Clarissa, one, I'll get fined. Number two, it endangered the fight. Like, come on, I would never mess up my bag and I would never do that to her. Like, we too established. We done fought too many times to be playing those type of games. But I really understand, you know?
Okay, Friend John out here running her mouth. She never had button you. You tried to drive a false narrative for Zeus Diddy Network, girl. That's what was going on. Thumbs up the video, like the video. Let's get more Friend John up here. Let me see if I can find some more. And Friend John still stepped up and what? Geisha, what is this?
So
Clarissa claims she put hands on Remy Ma.
You don't even know what smoke is, baby. I'm from Flint. I'm from Flint, baby. Quit playing with me. I'm ready for her. Quit playing. You don't
Yeah.
What is going on?
That's it. You see how the internet play? That's fake news right there. Hold on. Franchon is not beat. Like I feel like Clarissa was trying to rig that whole fight. All right, she also talking about Clarissa relationship. Here she go.
2 years. I'm not with the drama, but I'm with the shits, if you understand what I'm saying. 2 years, right? I don't speak on it because it's not my place. Even with her situation, if y'all notice and watch even a bit, I never spoke on her and her relationship because for me, a grown woman who's been married over 14 years, I don't play about my situation. I don't play about mine at all. And she's a grown woman. When she was younger, I would be like, hey, Clarissa, you should take that down. Hey, Clarissa, you should chill. She's grown. She's paid. She's coming to her own. Who am I to judge? When she comes to me for that advice, or she comes to me to express herself, I give her my honest opinion. I say, I can't tell you what to do. I can suggest for you, right? Even with her relationship. But I never really even brought her in a relationship up between her and Papoose. And I knew about this a year, some change ago. I've been knew about it. I just didn't speak on it because it's not my place. When she brought it to me, and there was another person in the room, I'm not going to bring them into it, but when I was made known of it, I'm like, yo, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with the drama, but I'm with.
Okay, so Friend Sean saying she knew about her situation for a few years. And she said she came out here and confirmed they are not friends. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the whole Franchon and Clarissa situation. I think Franchon was used as a pawn in the whole grand scheme of things. Okay, just so she can get content for Zeus Network. But I think Franchon was a stand-up component. She had great sportsmanship. I feel like Clarissa, it was a low blow because you did not have to push Franchon at all. And I really feel like it should have been some consequences. Should have been a fine or something. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, when is it okay to put hands on someone like that? And it just showed me how emotionally unhinged Claressa is. It's a lot. And what I gather, judging from Laila Ali and Franchon Cruz and all the other boxing girlies, Clarissa's really not received well in the boxing community. And this is not the first time they're gonna drag her down to the ground every single time. Every time she come up here talking about she a fake Christian, you're not living by Bible standards. adultery, idolatry. That's all big, big, big sins, baby. You need to go back and take the time to read your Bible. Please thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. You got too much time on your hands, baby. You got too much time on your hands. So let's get into 50 Cent versus the Harris family, baby. It is going down. It's going down. Yes. It's going down. It's going down. Oh, before I get to that, we had the State of the Union address the other day, was a big ass flop, all right? And during that, President Dumpster brought out the USA hockey team because they won. And then in the same breath, disparaged the women's hockey team. And it just shows why he's in the Epstein files 38,000 times, they said. And that's just the stuff that was released. They still fighting to get the whole thing released, all right? Look, it's been out here, the type of scumbag President Dumpster is. Robert De Niro has spoken out about it. Ivana Trump has spoken. She wrote a whole book dragging his ass. And describing the night that he raped her in the book. Y'all go check it out. All right. But this is who y'all voted to be president. See, Bobby De Niro.
Bottom line is that I feel betrayed by my country. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does need to return to the values that gave us our strength and humanity. If you want our leaders to be accountable, if you're devoted to the Constitution and the rule of law, if you want the United States of America to be worthy of your love, be ready to take this to the streets together, and we will take our country back.
Child, Robert De Niro been calling. He came out here. He said New Yorkers don't even like the dumpster. President Trump, I'm talking about. New Yorkers don't even like his ass. Okay, so but during his State of the Union, the same team that Cash Patel was getting drunk with and Cash Patel, you better watch it, protect your neck, because the cartel is after you. I'm just saying. He gave them praises and then fed them McDonald's. The men's hockey team. And then in the same breath, disparage the women's hockey team. If that's not patriarchy, sexism, all type of ish going on there. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. The way they let this president disrespect women. And here's Team USA women's hockey captain speaking out about Trump's remarks. Okay, shout out to them over here. We Team Women or whatever. These women work hard. They did not deserve to be disrespected by our so-called president. Like, it's disgusting.
But the joke was distasteful and unfortunate.
We're giving the State of the Union speech on Tuesday night. I can send a military plan or something. If you would like to, it's the coolest night. We have to, I must tell you, we have to bring the women's team. You know that.
The way women are represented, it's a great teaching point to really shine light on how women should be championed for their amazing feats. And now I have to sort of sit, and anybody has to sit in front of you and explain someone else's behavior. It's not my responsibility. But what is shifting the focus and shifting the narrative of this amazing accomplishment that we all did together. And granted, the men's and the women's team did it together, and that is super special. It's never been done in our program's history. It's something we're extremely proud about. These women are amazing, and whatever is going on shouldn't never outshine or minimize their work and our success on the world stage. This was the best American women's hockey team, the best American team we've ever put together on a world stage when the lights have been the brightest ever. And so I think everybody felt that, going through the tournament. And I want to celebrate. I want people to be remembered for that. I want the legacy of this team to be remembered.
Shout out to the women's and men's hockey team, okay, for bringing home the gold at the Olympics. Shout out to E-Money. Please go over to E-Money's channel and support. Love him down to the ground. Yes, Raymel. I'm proud of the ladies too. And what Donald Dumpster don't understand, he mad because he know he'll never be able to get on that level, child. He know his demise is right in front of him. So I just wanted to highlight them because he was really, really disrespectful towards the women and their hard work. And I love the way she handled that. I love the way she handled that. All right, let's get into 50 and versus the Harris family. Okay, child, it is getting ugly. Y'all thumbs up the video. It is getting so ugly out here with their internet beef. But I have to say, the Harris family is handling them, child.
Ladies and gentlemen, this little banter between 50 Cent and T.I. done gone way too damn far. I mean, it done got way out of hand. You know what I'm saying? 50, everybody knows 50 is the king of trolling, and he be going back and forth with people all over kind of stuff. And let's start over a versus battle. T.I. and 50 folks in versus battle. How y'all guys have now got to put 50 posted a picture of Tiny from the side? You know what I'm saying? And I guess he might have been trying to, say something about her feeling. You know what I mean? Now, and now, Tip's son, King done got into it. You know what I'm saying? And now he crashing out. He having all type of vehicular accidents on the damn social media. He's talking about, you post a picture of my mama. Your mama dead. Post a picture of her. Your mama dead. Like, wait, whoa. All this on the verses. That's it. This done gone too far. This it. We can't. All this is like some of y'all don't know how to play fight. You know how sometimes you be play fighting, and then there be that one kid come over and body slam somebody on their damn head, but they don't know how to play fight.
Ciao. Do y'all think the beef between 50 and T.I. has gone too far? I think it's normal. I think it's ciao.
A 50-year-old bitch, dog, straight up.
People saying he a bitch.
Dog, you ain't do no shit like that, man. Come on, man. There's rules to this, bro. You don't go after no man's wife, especially somebody who ain't got nothing to do with your issue with another man. It's ironic, bro, because the main one trying to go after T.I.'s wife lives in a glass house himself with anything in regards to family, bro. I'm not sure you want to do that, player, because you ain't got no family to give a fuck about you. You say, matter of fact, the mother of your kids. You sure you want to do this, bro? And T.I.'s the one, right? T.I.'s the one. T.I. will take it there, dog. I'm just saying, bro. You don't do no shit like that, dog. That is some whole ass shit, bro. Some bitch shit, dog. Going after somebody's fucking wife. Got King crashing out like that, bro. Fucking apologize, bro. Say you sorry.
Shout out to Stevie Knight. Okay, a lot of people feel away. Here's another content creator. Here we go.
King Harris just posted this report from the DEA that says that 50 Cent tried to make an anonymous call to report someone for unaliving somebody who was affiliated with G Unit. And then when the DA's office found out that 50 Cent was the one that placed the anonymous call, during their interview with him, he said that he was in fear for his life. Now, there's a lot that goes into this story because you need to know that Lodi Mack was a man who was affiliated with G Unit and was unalived in 2009. Now, according to this alleged DEA report that King Harris shared, 50 Cent reached out to the DEA's office anonymously to report someone for unaliving Lodi Mack. Now, in that report to the DEA, the man that was named as the potential unaliver was Jimmy Henchman, a well-known hip-hop music executive. Also in the report, it says that when the police found out that it was 50 Cent who made the anonymous call, they went to his home and interviewed him, and he reiterated that he believed that it was Jimmy Henchman, and he said that he was in fear for his life. Now, according to this report, 50 Cent and other reports say that 50 Cent said the reason that he believed that Jimmy Henchman was responsible for the unaliving of Lodi Mack is because affiliates of G Unit had assaulted Jimmy Henchman's 14-year-old son prior to Lodi Mack being unalived. Now, in addition to that, in the report, it says that 50 Cent also told the officers that he was in fear for his life because Irv Gotti and Supreme allegedly hired someone to try to take 50 Cent out. Now, Jimi Hendrix did wind up going to jail for both being the head of a trafficking ring for that stuff, and he received another life sentence in connection to orchestrating the unaliving of Lodi Mack as retaliation for his son being attacked. And now King Harris is calling out 50 Cent for allegedly being a rat. This is getting crazy. Stay tuned for more.
See, be careful when you think you the one that's exposing, because you may have some dirt that come out on yourself. Now, 50 be out here calling everybody all type of rats and snitches and things like that. And he posted to his profile a Crime Stopper video that T.I. had did, which I don't think that means he snitched. I think T.I. had to do that as one of his conditions of probation. And that was considered like a community service. He had to do the Crime Stopper. And Young Thug, he has to do things like that too. That's one of his conditions of probation. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And I just really feel like people need to walk in their truths. And if you're not in the streets, you don't live by the street code. And people kill me with that. Like, at the end of the day, once you get to a certain level, financially, I will hope you would leave that stuff alone. But to be out here calling everybody snitches and things like that, and you got snitch activity behind you, is crazy work to me. Okay, now everybody has been posting up and celebrating Tiny because I feel like she was collateral damage. She had nothing to do with the beef, and that's one thing I can say about 50. And that's why King came to his mama defense. And I said from the very beginning, I think it was a good thing. I know the type of love King and Tiny have, and that's his mama. He not going to let nobody mess with his mama. I love 50. He's my favorite troll, hip hop and chill. But come on, a lot is coming out. But a lot of people are putting out appreciation posts in regards to Tiny. This is Tamika Mari. Okay. This is Latasha Wright. That's right. Honor the Queen. And that's hip hop and chill. I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people were like, how could you like 50 and his trolling and with all the things that are connected to him? I like 50 because he's consistent. He do gotta chill, but he's consistent. I know what I'm gonna get. He King Petty. I know what I'm gonna get with him. You understand? He's consistent. He been calling people out in the industry for years. He invented trolling. He has taken careers, i.e. Ja Rule, and he's been consistent. He's consistent. At least I know what I'm gonna get with him, because the Jay-Z's and the Diddlers, it's all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors, but I know what I'm gonna get when it comes to 50. So shout out to everybody bigging up Tiny. She is collateral damage in this whole situation. I don't know why 50 brought that out, but a lot of people feel like 50 go for women. I remember when he was trolling Lil Kim. Y'all remember that? When he was trolling Lil Kim because she was mad that she did not want to date him. And he put out a leprechaun. Y'all remember that post? He petty. He petty. Now with all this back and forth and King revealing that DEA report, child, 50 took to social media and he posted, he said, I'm out of here. You guys hurt my feelings. And it's him getting on his private jet. Child, 50 is not bothered. 50 is not bothered and he's posting he making money off of this. Okay? He making money off of this. And so, on the tail end of that, shout out to Hollywood a lot. Atlanta South Fulton County Police Department comments on T.I. and 50 Cent online feud, child. Hey, B More Shorty. Hey, Hip Hop and Chill. They said the city of Fulton County, child. Okay. We are fully aware that T.I., King, and 50 Cent, I don't know what that is, are currently engaged in a verbal discrepancy of lyrical proportions. Please stop calling us about it. After conducting a preliminary logistic analysis, Mr. Harris' expensive vernacular, we've determined that this matter falls outside of our investigative jurisdiction. Translation: we don't know what half them words meant, but it sounded articulate. Also, we're not trying to revisit those historical case files involving T.I. and Lil Flip. Remember, Houston Police Department, NYPD. Let's make sure everybody gets along this time. Ciao. So T.I. dropped another diss track on 50, child. Remember 50 had to lose all that weight for that movie? Yes, please like, love you down, Naughty Crew. Love you down. Then King also put up a post and said, never make fun of people with autism or disabilities. Now 50 he had in the past been out here posting, here it is. 50 Cent apologizes for making fun of a teen with autism. Rapper 50 Cent has issued an apology after video of him making fun of a teen with autism went viral. While the incident at the airport resulted from an unfortunate misunderstanding, I'm truly sorry for offending the young man, the rapper whose real name is Curtis Jackson. King Patty. And then how did Mama Nose get up in this? And Solange in the elevator incident. Like, and this one you thought 50 was going to bow down. 50 Cent continues to shade Tina Knowles for showing love to Tiny, admit his feud with T.I. Nana can't just be jumping in a rap beef. Child. Nana, I think he meant to say. Now, XXL should be ashamed of themselves. I said I'm not going to say anything about that, but Nana can't just be jumping in a rap beef respectfully. Child. So Mama knows she reposted Tiny. She said, oh, this made my morning. Thank you so much. Look, Tiny don't bother nobody, but apparently her family has got her back. Okay, Lord. But 50 Cent won't stop there, y'all. 50 Cent lights another match in the T.I. and King Harris feud after posting another image of Tiny. King drags him with photos of 50's mother. Where does it end? So 50 posted this and said, okay, I changed my mind. Now, mind you, this is an image that T.I. put out of his wife. So then 50 posted, stupid ass nigga award, okay? He posted, he said, goes to old rappers still trying to battle rap. Chat GPA told me that. I don't need I don't need me to rap. You need me to rap. LOL, get the F off my page. 50 said, I ain't reuniting y'all careers. So then King posted, he's like, you want to get me started again, Curtis? Just shut the fuck up. Then they posted a picture of him. You are a great artist, little ninja. Just look like my MS Jackson ugly eye. How much to buy it? At 50 Cent, I'll pay top dollar, child. That's supposed to be a picture of 50 holding a picture of his mother. A lot going on. So then 50 said, wait. Then King posted, he said, this your mama or your pops? Child. Then King posted, he said, let me go to sleep. I'm ready for tomorrow. Hashtag chestnut checkers.
You shit, all right. All right. I'm gonna hurt the nigga hard. Hurt the nigga hard. Hey, here's what you posted. So you shit, all right.
It's never ending. It is never ending, Naughty Crow child. It is never ending. Let's hear what Mr. Skinny got to say.
50 Cent has removed everything about Tiny and Beyonce's mom, Tina, off his Instagram. Told y'all, man, 50 was a good guy.
Whatever, Mr. Skinny. 50 played too much, and now he back at it, okay?
Friends, every night. We got good friends, man. We got good friends, man. Right. No, you come pay gifts. You gotta get better company. You gotta stand up rich folk. Rich folk.
50 is a clown, okay? But people still continue to big up Tiny. Tamika Dion Harris is a Grammy-winning recording artist and songwriter, rising from the '90s R&B group Escape. Yes, Hun Candy made hits, child. They made hits. They responsible for Scrubs. They responsible for Destiny Child. I think Survivor. So everyone is showing love. I don't know how Mama Tina got into it either. This didn't make sense. Everybody's showing love. People are saying 50 is jealous because he don't have no family or whatever. I just hope it just stay online. I mean, it's entertainment, you guys. It's entertainment. Let's just keep it fair and let's just keep wives and children out of it. Okay, children that cannot defend themselves. But 50 is the ultimate troll. But I think the Harris family is getting with him. Okay, I could call it out. I could call it out. I'm fair. But I think they dragging him down to the ground. But 50 gonna be all right. He'll move on to his next victim soon enough, child. Soon enough. Now, Charleston White tried to double dutch his way into the situation. Go sit down with your lazy eye ass. Okay? Don't nobody want to hear from you. All right, and last but not least, let's get into Cardi B. Okay, they are alleging that there was some beef behind the scenes at SNL. I did watch that episode, loved her performance, everything was good to me, but allegedly something went down behind the scenes. They are saying that they tried to make a joke in regards to Nicki Minaj or something like that. Let's get into it.
Cardi B allegedly went berserk backstage at Saturday Night Live, and it all had to do with a Nicki Minaj joke. Let me fill y'all in. Sources tell us Cardi B was gearing up to perform on SNL's Milestone 1000 episode when things suddenly went off the rails during rehearsal. So basically, when the Weekend Update anchors were running jokes ahead of dress rehearsal, one line reportedly mentioned Nicki Minaj and her recent MAGA affiliation. Even though the joke wasn't about Cardi, we're told she overheard it backstage and lost it. We're told Cardi threatened to walk off the show, threw her phone at a monitor, and then stormed into the producer's office where she allegedly punched the screen until it broke. The damaged screen reportedly had to be replaced before dress rehearsal could even continue. Sources say the outburst left the entire set shaken and scared, and in the end, the Nicki joke was completely scrapped. Sources say Cardi took a serious issue due to her long-running beef with Nicki, and because Nicki has allegedly targeted Cardi's kids online in the past. We've reached out to Cardi B and SNL for a comment. So far, no word back. Do y'all think Cardi was justified given the history, or is this crossing a line because the joke allegedly had nothing to do with her? Let me know what you guys think about this.
Let me know what y'all think. I think SNL was playing in her face because everybody know about the beef between her and Nicki Minaj. Everybody knows it. What's this?
Up your early primary.
Okay, yeah. So she did hold on. She did respond. I think I have it on Twitter. And Cardi responded like this. She said, all these little random stories, fuck it. Let them talk. Let them eat cake. Let them come to the ball, okay? And y'all know Cardi is heavy into politics, and the primaries are coming up. Yeah, SNL is dry, child. I only watch when it's somebody that I want to see or whatever. But y'all know Cardi, she was heavy into the presidential election and trying to, influence and encourage people to vote the right way. And she got behind Kamala Harris and everything. The thing about Cardi, when it comes to the politics, she be knowing what she's talking about, Naughty Crew. She knows exactly what she's talking about. And she came out here to plug Jasmine Crockett, who I love. We went over this the other day. Make sure y'all get out and vote. We need to take the House back if we want to get President Dumpster up out of there. Okay, impeach, gone, finito. Thumbs up this video. Let's hear what Cardi got to say about Jasmine.
Up your early primary voting is happening right now in Texas, and we need Jasmine Crockett to win. She is running for U.S. Senate, and if you want somebody that's going to fight for your right, if you want somebody to fight for your community, if you want somebody that's going to go up there and represent you and represent your issues, please vote for my sister Jasmine Crockett. Because one thing about it, she's gonna fight her best. She's gonna fight whoever she has to, so your voice and your problems could be heard. Vote right now. This counts so much. Vote right now.
All right, love that. Love that. Cardi, look, they all got issues, okay? Every last one of them. But when she on the right side of right, she is on the right side of right. So as you can see, Naughty Crew, the Karens are out of control. The racism is at an all-time high. Okay. And the celebrities are going bonkers. They going ham. And they not getting in the booth no more. They getting on Beyonce's internet and acting a plum full. Okay. And that's all I got for my Naughty Crew today. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Thank you all for joining me. Oh, rest in heaven. To Mary Crosby's son. Y'all go check out my video. I just did an upload for that. Condolences. Unfortunately, he lost his battle to addiction. Okay. And let me tell you something. Addiction is one of those things. It doesn't matter how much money you have or anything. It can get to any one of y'all. And I know people in my Naughty Crew have been affected in their families with addiction. I know my family is plagued with addiction, and thank God for my family members that have overcome it. But they had to come to the conclusion on their own that they wanted to get the help, that they wanted to live better. And shout out to my cousin Therese. She has almost like 20 years clean or whatever. So I'm super proud of her. She's back in New Jersey. We've been hanging out, going skating and stuff like that or whatever. And it's just nice to have her back. It's nice to have her healthy, but she had to come to those terms on her own when she was ready to get the help. And I don't think Robert Jr. was ready. He like living like that. I think he had Nepo baby syndrome. He was afforded a lot in life or whatever. He lived a life of privilege. And I think when people live a life of privilege, it takes them a long time to come to the conclusion that they need to live in a healthier way. All right. I love you guys. Shout out to all my mods, Be More Shorty, CC. Thank y'all for always being here and supporting me. Thank y'all for getting these likes up. And shout out to the replay game. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.